Hello and welcome to Lostwithiel and another episode of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. Lostwithiel Station is located on the banks of the River Foy in the Cornish town of Lostwithiel and is situated on the Cornish Main Line 30 miles west of Plymouth and 49 miles east of Penzance where the line terminates. To the south the line crosses the River Foy, beyond which is the junction for the Foy branch and is now used by China Clay trains only. Lostwithiel Station is comprised of two platforms that sit on opposite sides of the Cornish Main Line, with access between them being via a level crossing located at the north end of the station. A new footbridge connecting the two platforms is to be constructed in summer 2024. Facilities are limited at this unmanned station, with no ticket purchasing, toilet or refreshment facilities available, and passenger information being available from information screens and help points. Whilst there are some seating areas, the only waiting room on Platform 1 appears to be permanently closed. There is a small car park with spaces for 8 cars adjacent to Platform 1 and some bicycle stands on the same platform. A recently closed GWR Grade 2 listed signal box is located at the north end of Platform 2, next to the level crossing. Platform 1 serves stations east towards Plymouth and Exeter, whilst Platform 2 is for services west towards Penzance. The opposite face of Platform 2 used to be served by trains on the Foy branch line, but this platform has long been out of use. The old workshops of the Cornwall Railway Company, now a housing development, can be seen adjacent to the car park. For a short exploration of Lostwithiel Station, please see my video, A Tour of Lostwithiel Station, 27 May 2024. I'll put a link in the description and at the end of this video. The vast majority of stop-in trains are operated by Great Western Railway and call once or twice an hour towards both Plymouth and Penzance, with many eastbound services continuing beyond Plymouth to Cardiff, Central or London Paddington. A single weekday cross-country service to Aberdeen also stops at this station. Lostwithiel Station was opened by the Cornwall Railway Company on the 4th of May 1859. An engine shed and workshops were constructed next to the station, the workshops being established during the construction of the railway to prepare the timber needed for wooden viaducts, stations and track. These were retained for some years by the Great Western Railway when the two companies amalgamated on the 1st of July 1889. In 1869, the Lostwithiel and Foy Railway opened for goods traffic from a junction at the south end of Lostwithiel Station. This line was temporarily closed in January 1880 due to the construction of a more direct line between Foy and Parr. In 1893, the GWR opened the signal box at the northern end of Platform 2. It originally had 35 levers with a separate signal box at the southern end of the station which controlled the Foy branch junction, but this closed on the 16th of December 1923 when the station's signal box was enlarged to 63 levers. The line was reopened by the Cornwall Minerals Railway on the 16th of September 1895 for both goods and passengers, and a bay platform was provided at Lostwithiel. Sidings on the north side of the station opened in April 1932 to handle milk train traffic from a new milk factory. Passenger services to Foy were withdrawn on the 4th of January 1965 and its associated platform adjacent to Platform 2 closed. The line still remains open to carry China Clay to the Foy docks. British Rail demolished the original station buildings on Platform 2 in 1976 and those on Platform 1 followed suit in 1981. One of these has found a new home at the Plymouth Valley Railway. The current buildings were built at Lostwithiel to replace them and opened in November 1982. In 1991 the milk factory closed and the north sidings became disused. The Lostwithiel signal box closed in March 2024 when its semaphore signals were replaced with new electric signals controlled from the Exeter power box. And now, the trains. First up we have a GWR Class 158 unit 158768 arriving with a Penzance to Plymouth service. Next up, as the Class 158 unit departs, a GWR Class 43 Castle set featuring 43004 Caerphilly Castle and 43198 Oakhampton Castle arrives with a Plymouth to Penzance service. Here we see Class 802-110 passing through Lostwithiel with a Penzance to London Paddington service. Another GWR Class 43 set, this time with 43097 Castle Drogo and 43187 Cardiff Castle, arrives with the 1042 Plymouth to Penzance service. Next up we have another GWR Class 802, this time 802017, arriving with the 1050 Penzance to Cardiff Central service. Here we see GWR Class 802 sets 802006, 802019 doubled up as they pass through on the 0803 London Paddington to Penzance service. Class 802 sets being the order of the day, we can see here 802013 arriving and departing with the 1115 Penzance to Plymouth service. Our penultimate train features GWR Class 43 set 43092 Cornwall's Castle and 43186 Taunton Castle, arriving with the 1142 Plymouth to Penzance service. And to neatly bookend the trains in this video, we see the GWR Class 158 unit 158768 returning with the 12:19 Plymouth to Penzance service. And that's it for today's episode of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!